облаке моем звезда, к уху приложу, звенит, остальное ерунда, так сердечко говорит. А у неба нету дна, как билетов нет в кино. И сегодня до темна, про одно, все про одно. Про любовь, про тебя, про знакомые слова до боли. Все, что ты мне ночью говорил. Про любовь, про тебя, про знакомые слова до боли. Все, что ты мне ночью говорил. Про любовь. И приклеены на скотч все кусочки от луны, виноваты на земле, а у неба нет вины. Я ладони так сложу, чтобы громче прокричать. Для того я и живу, чтоб слова тебе сказать. Про любовь, про тебя, про знакомые слова до боли. Все, что ты мне ночью говорил. Про любовь, про тебя, про знакомые слова до боли. Все, что ты мне ночью говорил. Про любовь. Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла. 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 Про любовь, про тебя, про знакомые слова до боли. Все, что ты мне ночью говорил. Про любовь, про...
All right. Yeah. As I as I mentioned in the chat, um, this is definitely going to be a short stream. As you can see, I have my webcam off. I've actually been fighting a really nasty stomach bug. I mean, this bug has lasted like 2 days now, and honestly, I'm still feeling pretty shitty. But I really didn't want to wait a whole other week before I started streaming again. So I wanted to get something out here for you guys. I see I have someone in the chat already. I bet that's you, Mike. I wouldn't doubt it. Streamlabs is being kind of weird. It's not showing me my chat. Luckily, I always have it here on my phone, so I can still see what you guys are saying. But yeah, let's just move forward here. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to do. Oh, how did Tojo Yamamoto fracture his nose? Okay, in that Fantastic Four match. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I am not all here right now. So, what we're gonna do now is there was something I wanted to do. I didn't mess with my booking team at all. It's something I didn't even know I could do, honestly. It's one of the new features of TEW IX that I never touched. Was my booking team. And apparently, this adds like creative energy. And I mean, if you've followed my stream a while, you'll know like I don't really do a lot with creative energy and all that stuff. Um, so I haven't really touched the system at all. But it would be nice to have a booking team. So I am gonna add someone to it. Um, I just feel like Eddie Sharkey. He's here, um, not doing much else. So I'm just adding Eddie Sharkey to the booking team, and that'll be fine for now. Um, so yeah, let's move forward a day. I know, I do remember. I remember our original plan, which is that four-man tag team match that we were definitely booking. I don't remember who I was going to schedule to win it, but I do remember we were planning on that. Also, that feud with Ox Baker and the Crusher. We're just waiting to see if the Crusher will actually show up every show or not. So we'll go from there. ECW Faithful will probably be here shortly to join me in this stream. If I don't cut off early, here's the thing: I want to get to booking one match or one show. I mean, and after that one show, because I'm still feeling pretty lousy, I'm gonna have to call off work again, and I hate doing that. I'm gonna lose even more money. All the more reason to stream, because the point of this stream, this series, is to not only long play TEW, but also to to never have to work again. So ideally, if I'm calling off work, I should do this at least. And I missed my planned date of doing it on Tuesday. So, here we are. I'm still the NWA Heavyweight Champion, by the way. I remember that. God, I feel like garbage. Ugh. I feel like shit, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, I've had this bug since. Let's see, so I was at work on Tuesday night, and I woke up Tuesday night feeling nauseous as hell. Just horribly, horribly nauseous. And I took it on Dancitron or Zofran or whatever you want to call it. It's the brand name Zofran, but the official drug is on Dancitron. It's supposed to kill nausea. They give it to kids with cancer going through chemo. And that didn't even touch it. Pepto-Bismol didn't even touch it. I ended up leaving work early. And, I came home and I felt a little better after I got home. But, I didn't really, Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I had a match in Stampede. Stu Hart. I defeated Mad Dog Vachon. Oh, God. The excitement just triggered my nausea. Hold on. Alright, I'm good. Anyway, I thought I was feeling better tonight. And then, I was getting ready to just chill out. Oh, God. Let's see. What is this? I had an in-ring performance of 11 to Mad Dog Vachon 63. So, somehow I'm not getting better wrestling wise. Although I don't feel like I'm getting better stomach-wise either. I thought I was feeling better. I woke up tonight, and I wasn't nauseous or anything, but I still felt kind of ill. And then, what was it, a few hours ago, I was gonna start doing my laundry for before work, and all of a sudden it hit me, just this wave of nausea. So, yeah, but I do want to get at least one show booked. I want to progress. Um, I want to progress in this save. And then I'm going to have to call off work, and that's something I've been putting off. I knew I had to call off work. If I still feel this sick, I knew I'd have to call off work, but I really don't fucking want to. Because it's like, I feel like guilty. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. And I'm already missing hours and stuff. It's like money I don't have. And it's like, oh, it's money I don't have to burn. On one hand, I'm thinking maybe it's better to just go and leave early again, but then that's a whole thing too, because then I'm spending all that money to Uber up there to work, and then, yeah, no. I don't know. That kind of irritates me, though, that Mad Dog Vachon didn't win the belt for me. I shouldn't be getting a win over Mad Dog Vachon. It was one thing when it was Pat O'Connor, because by the 70s, Pat O'Connor was old. But Mad Dog Vachon, come on, man. Oh, I swear the room is like spinning right now. I should really call off work now while it's still early. Oh god, I was in EMLL again. That's why. Oh, I beat Blue Demon though. There's no Blue Demon becoming NWA Heavyweight Champion in this save because I beat him. Where is this show? WWAA, BTW, oh, there it is. Super Viernes. Let's see, where's my match? God, and Blue Demon couldn't even put on a good match with me. Why did this guy end up winning the NWA Heavyweight title every time I would play TEW 2020 in this database? Well, I'm keeping the belt from Blue Demon, which is good. I had an in-ring performance of 19, too, which is good. So I'm definitely getting up there in skill. Not perfect, but I'm getting there. And hopefully ECW Faithful can drop in before before I cut out, before I book the show. I wouldn't mind him hopping in on Discord. Um, just real quick. If he does hop in, you guys will hear him. The Discord channel is open. He's the only other person with access to this channel, so you'll hear him hop in if he hops in. Um, oh, there's another person in the chat now. Okay, so we're definitely going up in chat. Mike, you better be one of those people in chat. I want to see you yelling Jimmy Garvin um, when I book this. Ugh, I feel like shit. I feel like shit. I feel like shit, and I'm bitching to my chat about it. I mean, hey, if fucking Asmongold can make a fucking career doing shit with his fucking... Oh! Gorilla Monsoon won the Pacific Coast Heavyweight title. Nice. Alright. shit. Wait, when is our next show? 7 days. Okay, so in 1 week, all we gotta do is simulate through one more week. And then I can book. And then I can just, oh. Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry, guys. Ringo Starr, woo! I am so sorry. I am not all in this right now. I think ECW Faithful had to pick up his nephew or whatever. So, this isn't going to be the best stream in the series. It really isn't. I'm going to book one show. But it is an important one still. So, anyone who's trying to catch up on this series from the beginning or whatever, you do not want to skip this. Oh god. Okay, good. Good. Golf Athletic. And I defeated Fritz Von Erich. Let's see how I did. Let's see how I did here. Okay, 22. 22. So I'm definitely getting better. This is how you make stars out of people. You put the NWA heavyweight title on them. And they'll build skill without you even having to book them. It's nice. So, oh, guys, I can't apologize enough for this. I just feel like, I feel like absolute garbage. Oh, man. Oh. But,
I am here.
oh, hell yeah. ECW Faithful is here.
1,000 people, only 30 people clicked it. Really bad.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh,
Would have been here
thank-
sooner, but by the time I got the ping, I was at Walmart and also getting stuff at McDonald's.
Oh my god. Here, carry the stream for me. I feel like shit.
Today is so these things.
Right, I'm carrying it, but it's kind of heavy.
They're very
So,
important.
I don't know how much of the stream you saw before you hopped on. I officially have a pinfall victory over Mad Dog Vachon in Stampede.
Things away, and then make them buy it.
Hell yes.
I'm gonna make the store much like this one.
Also, I was just in Detroit. Teaming with the Sheik, I defeated Fred Curry and Wilbur Snyder.
Over here.
Hell yeah.
I want to give you $50. Say,
How about you, did you come up with any more interesting facts about Jimmy Garvin over the past, week?
Wait.
I think that pretty much covered it.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
I'm assuming Mike is here. He isn't in chat yet, but
I mean,
as sick as I am, I want to stick around until I see Mike show up in chat so I can figure out if he actually yelled Jimmy Garvin during sex and how it turned out for him.
here's hoping he does show up for that very reason.
Like, we need to hear the follow-up. Mike, if you are listening to this at all, even if it's after the fact, I will send you the link to this Discord channel that is hidden and nobody else is in, so you can hop on one of these streams and tell us how it went.
You stole my outfit up, steal her legs, and force her to
Long time listener, first time caller.
I was in Gulf Coast Championship Wrestling on Wednesday, April 1st. And I defeated Cowboy Bob Kelly to retain the NWA Heavyweight title.
What can I even name this? I'll think of something real quick. I'll build it. And
I had a new performance of 23. So I'm getting better.
Right, here it is. Lynn. You can buy your limbs. You can sell your limbs.
I can say I'm getting better in this save,
Yeah.
but I can't say I'm getting better in real life. I really don't feel well.
Someone in front of my store. Maybe I can put some cars in front of it. That'll look like
You're basically Mike Rapata here.
Yeah, I'm holding out just to book one show
just
because
waiting for
I do remember, even
to
though
be in, they
Mike's
went-
not here, I do remember that
designing.
I have to book
America.
that 4-way tag match.
You know what? The pie. Give me this.
But
pie.
geez, it sounds like you got some wild shit going on behind you there, ECW faithful.
Oh, just the shit that's on the TV. Let me go ahead and shut that off.
Ugh. Damn, it sounded like actual people. Were you watching Jerry Springer or something?
You know, my nephew had this fucking one of the Roblox YouTuber on the TV.
Oh.
I had it playing. I just went ahead and shut it off.
Oh, fuck, Ole Anderson. What if I hire him? He'll tank my backstage morale, though.
All these people back here ain't worth a shit.
I'll tell you what, I went down there to the ECW, and they didn't run a very tight ship. You had some little Indian kid running around with the NWA World's title. I didn't book that shit. That wouldn't make me money, I could tell you that. Ugh. I feel like 15 inches of dangling death. And I really want to call off work. But you know how it is when you want to call off work and it's scary.
Yeah.
Even though it's
Which really,
just,
with me working third.
even though it's just one text, like that one text is fucking anxiety inducing to send.
Yeah. It's like going to get a blood test.
Oh, I don't mind giving
Like
blood.
you're.
I don't mind needles, honestly. Surprisingly. I mean, then again, I'm a deathmatch guy, but like, needles don't usually bother me, for the most part. I don't know. It's uncomfortable, but like, if I have to do labs or whatever, it doesn't really bother me. Obviously, I'm not like a fan of actually getting the needles. It's not.
I mean, it's
fun.
not the needle. It's not the process of getting the blood drawn for it. That's whatever. It's the anxiety of of getting the results in.
I defeated El Santo again.
God damn.
Oh, I don't know if you saw. I also defeated Blue Demon, like a while ago, towards the beginning of this stream. So it's fun to see that in this save, Blue Demon will not become NWA Heavyweight Champion.
Hell yeah.
But I did. Oh, almost there. Almost there. It's just about. We're 2 loading screens away. Oh, I hate.
Hang on tight, brother.
I hate doing such a short stream. But I wanted to put something out this week. I want to keep up with it, because as long as I keep up with it, they can say I'm a consistent streamer. And then I won't have to go to work anymore.
Well, yeah.
If only I could just quit my job. But
Wouldn't
not
that
in
be
this
the dream?
economy. Oh, Butcher Vachon just quit Stampede, apparently. He's pissed off. Oh, Butcher
Speaking
Vachon
of
has
quitting,
quit Stampede after attempting to hold up the company for more pay with the threat of walking out.
Speaking of quitting jobs in this economy,
I was gonna say, jeez. Oh, and Petticoat Junction was just canceled after 7 seasons. You ever see Petticoat Junction?
can't say I have.
So it was a okay. Think of like Little House on the Prairie crossed with Bonanza.
Hmm.
And it was on throughout the 60s. I guess it wasn't the 70s. Because it got canceled in the 70s. But I remember seeing it on TV Land. I thought it was one of those shows like Gunsmoke that was on forever, but I guess not. Oh, also I added Eddie Sharkey to the booking team.
Hell yeah.
Alright, locker room incidents. Let's see. Okay.
It was probably like one of those shows that ran longer that really ran not as long as it felt like it ran.
Yeah. Well, Gunsmoke was on for a long time.
Yeah. Or another show that's like that Ren and Stimpy that felt like it had a longer run than it really did.
Well, you know, fucking Gunsmoke was on for like. Oh, it started on the radio. But even if you don't count the radio serial, it was the longest running serialized TV show until Law and Order SVU beat it.
Hell yeah.
So
Fucking love Long You.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of. Well, okay, I can't say I'm not a fan of propaganda, cause like, I'll admit I love me some fucking Chicago PD, but oh, the Crusher is here. We have the Crusher,
Hell yeah.
which means he's winning the NWA heavyweight. Or no, not the NWA. He's winning the ECW tri-state heavyweight title. Not the NWA heavyweight title, not yet. Because if he can be consistent, then yeah, he's getting it. Oh god.
Then he can go down to Philadelphia, go down to the saloon, do the polka, murder the bums.
If I would do my Crusher, I would do my Crusher fucking impression right now, but I am just not feeling it. Oh, damn.
Understood.
Oh, he can't road agent his own match apparently. Alright, cool. Crusher versus Ox Baker is our headlining match here. Then, who are we going to feed? Orrin Jarrett. I keep forgetting I named myself that. I'm getting notifications. Okay. Stop with the notifications. That's what's gonna scare away all my stream. All 2 of my stream viewers. We're gonna get scared away by these WhatsApp notifications from work. It's work reminding me.
Stupid dog! You played the work. Stupid dog! You played the work notifications in front of the hose.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. Norvell Austin has some momentum. He's about to lose all of it. Oh, yeah. I forgot to borrow my own title. Here. Hold on. I gotta go and borrow my own title real quick. Okay. Stupid head counts. They're doing the head count at work. That's why I'm getting a bunch of notifications. Okay. Now.
Why do they keep counting out snow?
Yes. Al Snow isn't active yet. Is he even a... It's 1970s. Is he even alive?
I know he's alive.
Alright, let's see.
Because he's like 60 right now.
Fullers are going to win. For sure. Okay, I know we want Garvin and Luciano.
Yeah, he's like 6, 7 years old. He was born in 63.
Okay, so he's like 7 years old. Alright, that's fine. So we're probably not hiring him anytime soon.
Probably not.
And who else should I add to this? I have the Fullers, I have the Blackout of Bobby Cash and the Convict, and I have Jimmy Garvin and Enforcer Luciano of the Voodoo Murders. So I need a face tag team.
Huh.
I'm thinking... I mean, we could do Gypsy Joe and Mario Galento again. Yeah, that works.
Not a bad idea.
This is for the tag team titles. Gonna be a wild brawl. And the Fullers are gonna win. And then, yeah, eventually we'll have Luciano and fucking Garvin win the straps. I don't know if I want the Crusher to beat Ox Baker yet, because we're still trying to push the Voodoo Murders.
Hell yeah.
So maybe Ox Baker will retain. Oh, I do have Ox
Wouldn't be a
Baker
bad
as the
idea.
victor. I didn't even... I would have been so mad if I booked the Crusher to win, and then Ox Baker won anyway. Okay.
Well, I tell ya, I went to the business for myself. I put our speaker over, and we went to the saloon, and we beat up some bums, and we did the polka together.
Ugh. Is that... Who was that supposed to be?
It was supposed to be the Crusher.
Oh. It sounded more like you were trying to do Ox Baker and doing it horribly.
What's the difference?
There's a big difference. Ox Baker has a completely different voice.
He's got kind of a soft voice, actually.
Yeah, he does.
Like you watch, like with this episode of The Price is, like he's got a very quiet, very measured voice. It
Well-
almost doesn't fit his. It almost doesn't fit his look.
Well, yeah, that's his non-gimmick voice. If you ever watched some like old WWA or AWA with Ox Baker, his fucking voice is nasty. Like, you
Yeah.
can tell he's fucking straining.
It was really the same way with Bruiser Brody too, where he would just try to growl out his promos as best he could, like almost shouting and whooping while doing them.
Yeah.
But you listen to him in an interview where he's talking about doing in the production for World Class, and it's just quiet and peaceful.
Who,
Like he almost sounds like a history teacher.
Isn't he a history teacher?
Well, I know Frank Goodish did a lot of video production. I mean, he was the one who was basically producing World Class TV.
Oh shit! I forgot about Dusty Rhodes.
How dare you forget about me, baby? We gotta go down to the pay window if you will.
Oh my god, how did I forget Dusty Rhodes? Alright. Dusty, that's right, because last show, Dusty got beaten by the Crusher. So this show, I gotta give him his momentum back. So he's teaming with Chavo, and he's gonna beat Fishman and Ultraman.
Hell yeah. Also, Al Snow has a clothing line. I forgot about that.
Well, yeah, all wrestlers know how to do clotheslines. That's what you do.
No, he's got a designer clothing brand.
Well, I don't care if you call it designer clothesline or not. The thing is, unless it's a lariat, a clothesline is a clothesline, and even a lariat is technically a clothesline too.
Only difference is where you deliver it.
And if the arm is bent,
Yeah,
unless you're JBL.
yeah. Which he basically called a lariat a clothesline.
Well, yeah. What exactly is the? What separates a lariat from a clothesline? Like, what's the official demarcation of that?
So clothesline is more on the arm and is basically just a straight whip of the arm. A lariat goes more with the shoulder and hits more towards the bicep.
Okay, so that's why a lariat is usually your arm is bent.
Yeah. Because you're more so just bashing him with your bicep. While trying to put as much shoulder in it as possible. Like it's less arm and more body.
That's right, I am building Pat Barrett up. Oh, he's the Brass Knuckles champion. I didn't even put that on the line yet. God, I really am sick. Alright, who is he gonna be?
You're like me trying to put. You're like me last week. Shit.
Alright, Pat Barrett is beating Jimmy Snuka. The Brass Knuckles title. So here's what I'm thinking. Dusty and Garvin win the tag belts next show.
Hell yeah.
And then what else? Oh, and then Enforcer Luciano can win the Brass Knuckles title. I can get that off of Barrett and then onto Enforcer Luciano. I could probably do a 4-way for that even. That way I won't need a transitional champion. My dog is going ballistic right now.
Who is?
My dog.
Oh.
Alright, so Ivan Putski. A bunch of guys aren't getting used tonight, and they're going to be really mad about it, and I don't care. Ivan Putski is going to be beating Tojo Yamamoto to open the show. Tojo Yamamoto is wrestling injured with a fractured nose, apparently.
Gotcha.
So maybe not. I mean, he is road agenting tonight, so I don't have to worry about underuse. Maybe Killer Tim Brooks? Fine, we'll do a face versus face. Jose Miguel Perez has some momentum, but Ivan Putski beat him at the last ECW show, so Ivan Putski is beating Tim Brooks today.
Yeah.
Alright. And that should be... Okay, that's pretty much everything. Let's see. Yeah, a bunch of guys are going to be real mad that I didn't use them. Yeah, we'll have a match. We'll have a storytelling match to build everyone up from that cooldown.
Hell yeah.
10 minutes, it'll be Jose Miguel Perez versus James J. Bebe Dillon.
Sounds good.
And obviously Perez is going to win.
Sounds about right.
We only have like one fucking storyline too. Two technically, because we got the Luchadors and like basically Fishman, Ultraman, and Chavo are just a storyline. And then we got the Voodoo Murders versus the Crusher and the Fullers.
Sounds about right.
And that essentially is our fucking storylines. So we should probably start building some more storylines then, but I am going to do a quick pre-show match. We're just going to throw Piper and Mickey Doyle together.
Also, you know that Mickey James is the head booker of OVW now?
I could see it. She deserves it. You know what? Good for her.
Yeah. Creative director, head of female talent, and executive producer.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get this show booked and over with.
Hell yeah, let's get this show on the road.
It's literally just you and me watching right now, too.
Basically, yeah.
But it's okay because we're if this is the lowest viewed episode of this series, I honestly don't mind.
Yeah.
Because it's just one show I'm booking, and I'm really phoning it in.
It's like WrestleMania 36 being the lowest attended WrestleMania. Of course it is.
Yeah. Putski did alright, 37 to Tim Brooks' 36.
Hell
Keeping
yeah.
the undefeated streak going. Snuka and Barrett did alright. Snuka had a 40, which I'm surprised. He's doing pretty good. Oh, wow. Whoa. 41. 41 rated segment here for this tag team turmoil match. And Ron Fuller had the star. He was the star of that. Alright, Dusty stealing the fucking show with a 45. Making his tag team match with Chavo a solid 40.
Hell yeah.
And definitely, like, increasing the momentum for the Luchador storyline. You just got, like, fucking 1970 Dusty Road throwing around a bunch of fucking Luchadors.
Good for him. Well, I'm going to take this little masked man right here, baby, and I'm going to pick him up and I'm going to swing him like a baseball bat, if you will.
I love your Dusty
I'm
approach.
not going to sweep Dusty Rhodes. He going to go down south of the border and he going to get funky like a monkey.
So, now I have an in-ring performance of 26, which is good. Good for ECW, not good for the NWA Heavyweight title. But I'm definitely doing good. I'm doing good work. I'm getting better. And Jose Miguel Perez, fucking being underutilized as usual. As he pulls a 43 in just a throwaway match with J.J. Dillon. And finally, our main event. Holy shit, Ox Baker sustained a fractured rib.
Oh, damn.
After he defeated the Crusher using a foreign object to retain the ECW Tri-State Heavyweight title.
It was his fractured rib. Like he ripped it out of his chest and started beating the Crusher with it.
Well, the Crusher got a lot of heat backstage after the bout because it was his botch that caused Ox Baker to get hurt. Thanks, Tojo.
It's not my fault. I had too much to drink at the saloon. He didn't want to do the polka.
Either way.
So I murdered the punk.
Alright, well, I'm still gonna give the Crusher. I'm gonna tell him he's awesome, and Ox Baker's gonna be not happy about it. But as a result,
Ox Baker's gonna be fucking pissed.
I'm gonna give Ox Baker a hug.
That's probably even the worst thing you could do at this point.
Ox Baker was pleased with it. Or no.
He's got a broken ribbon. He likes being hugged. Shit.
The Crusher was pleased. I mean, Ox Baker was very happy though.
He has broken ribs and he wants to be hugged. Shit.
And apparently he can work through the fractured ribs. So,
Bless his heart. Rib injuries fucking suck.
well, what I'll do is try to remember. To the third person watching this, I really hope it's Mike. Oh, we just bumped up in popularity. Now we're 12 popularity in the tri-state
Hell
area. But someone remind me next week to do Ox Baker versus Jose Miguel Perez, and we'll build a storyline out of it. We'll have somebody attack Jose Miguel Perez, and that will build another storyline that we can go off of then.
Hell yeah.
But, relationship change, uh-oh. My personal relationship with Ox Baker has improved, going from none to mutual respect. The dude loves me after he got injured on my watch.
And then you hugged him and squeezed his broken ribs.
And now we have a mutual respect. I love Ox.
Wrestling is cool. He's the fucking best.
He's not losing that heavyweight title anytime soon. I will lose the NWA heavyweight title before Ox Baker loses the ECW Tri-State heavyweight title.
Most likely.
Because I can't believe I made friends with Ox Baker after that.
The fact that Ox Baker didn't want to rip your ass in two after that.
Oh, and Ox Baker apparently now has 6 successful title defenses with the
Hell yeah.
ECW Tri-State heavyweight title. Let me see. So he is currently the longest reigning ECW Tri-State heavyweight champion. Well, I guess it's NWA Tri-State heavyweight championship right now. But yeah. Currently the longest reigning, but that's only for now. We'll see what happens after that.
Gotcha there.
And the Fullers only have 2 successful title defenses with their tag belts. Garvin and Luciano also only have 2 defenses with the tag belts before them. So I do want to try to give them at least one win before they drop the belts to Dusty and Garvin. And Pat Barrett has 3 successful title defenses with the Brass Knuckles title. Beat Eddie Sharkey's 2. So, what can I do? Yeah, I guess Jose. I gotta remember. You gotta remind me. Jose Miguel Perez versus Ox Baker. I would pre-book it, but I don't know. Something might happen in between now and then, so I don't want to pre-book it. You know what I mean? If I wasn't cutting this stream off now, I would totally. But
I understood there.
let's see, Hidden Gems. Don Morocco debuted recently. He entered the wrestling world. Oh, I would hire him, but I have too many wrestlers right now. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna trim some of the fat. First off, we're getting rid of fucking Jimmy Snuka. I didn't want him here to begin with.
Yeah, drop his ass.
And then we will hire Don Morocco in his place. I'm gonna open up the stream next week and be like, where the fuck did Don Morocco come from? But it's okay. It's alright. I'm just a little crazy. Advance one day, just so that all gets saved.
Hell yeah.
And then after this loading screen, assuming I didn't defend the title, I will cut off the stream. ECW faithful, I want you to stick around after the stream, though.
All right.
I need someone to motivate me to call off. Okay, I did not defend the NWA title on April 6th. Although I do have to see this and I want to see it on stream. Because everything I do in this save, I do on stream. But, let me see, view alliance titles. I have 20 successful title defenses with
God
the NWA
damn.
World Heavyweight title. For the record, the last champion, Dory Funk Jr. Well, okay, it says only 2 defenses, but then again, his reign started like a year before the save did, so I won't count that.
Gotcha there.
But I have currently held the NWA World's Heavyweight title for 72 days.
Hell yeah.
And I want to see something too. Can I? Can I expel someone from the NWA? Ooh,
I would assume so.
man, I have too much control in the NWA.
Well, you are the world champion.
Who do I want to get rid of? I can get rid of World Championship Wrestling. Fuck you, Jim Barnett. You shouldn't be in the NWA.
Please don't get rid of me, my boy. Oh my god, don't even think about it, my boy.
I want to keep some cohesion, though.
Please keep me for cohesion, my boy.
Because if they have NWA titles... Oh, no, they're IWA titles, not NWA titles. So I can't... Okay, that's it. Fuck you.
What is he in
I don't want to go to Australia anyway.
What is he in Rotten doing in Australia, my boy?
Oh, I have to petition the Alliance to expel him. Okay. Oh, okay, so it was rejected. I had to petition the NWA to expel someone, which makes sense, but I didn't have to petition them to make myself the heavyweight champion.
Shit's wild.
Okay. You know what I could do? Wahoo is currently the Texas heavyweight champion, right? I could put that on fucking Dusty.
That you could.
But Dusty's still young though. I don't think he's ready for that.
Hey, make it a short reign. That way at least we can test out if he's ready for it. Worst comes to worst, if it don't work out, take it off of him.
He's 24 and has 2 years of experience. Would Dusty go over Wahoo in 1970?
That's a good question.
I'm trying to talk realism while I'm holding the NWA heavyweight title.
Yeah, fuck it. Put him over.
Alright, remind me next stream, I'll do it.
Will do.
Alright, that's it for the stream, everybody. Thanks for the one other person who joined in, who is probably Mike, but Mike is quiet, I would assume. If it's not Mike, whoever you are, thank you for joining in on the stream. Mike, if you are watching this by any chance, even if it's after the fact, I do want to know what happened when you yelled Jimmy Garvin in bed. And also, I appreciate you for usually being in these streams. And I hope you're doing well, Mike. I will see